All right, everybody. Welcome. Um, as you probably noticed, it has not been changed too much, but yeah, I fixed actually the pillar itself, and I start drawing on it. The main reason why I did not continue was actually because I was actually quite busy on getting the food, and then I got sidetracked big time. So yeah, I at least have a lot of fun with it. I'm expecting a big giant thunderstorm coming in with lots of hail, so that's why it's actually code orange today. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast. So, no further ado, let's get started. I would say. Jeez, it begins good. Um, so yeah, I actually today I cooked actually quite something good. I am actually quite satisfied with the food that I actually made. It was Thai sweet chili with anacote, just big giant, very good beef. That's the better word for it. It was very good beef, and I was very satisfied with the end result of it. All right, no further ado, let's get this boy up and running. So yeah, it was very good beef. It was very tasty beef as well, and I even made it. I asked the butcher to customly cut the fat out of it because it's very horrible to eat it up, and when it actually gets heated up, the fat actually causes the food to shrink, and therefore it's not very tasty. So that's why I actually fixed that up. So yeah, I had a blast. Also, I've been playing some free-to-play game to see out how it works, how it felt like, and then I was like, well, that is a horrible game. So yeah, it was not my type of game because I actually didn't. I was unable to level up to level 10 within like what, 10 minutes probably. It was very grindy to start with as well. So I quit it because, well, first of all, I actually skipped the tutorial. Might not be the smartest move, but hey, at least I got it pretty well done. And yeah, I must say though, I actually fixed all of the issues with it. Well, there is some issues here and there left. One of the issues that I have with this is that this spot right here is actually technically supposed to be a little bit lower down, but that would technically not beneficially work for me. So if I do this, that also would work, if I believe so myself. So yeah. Um, so this thunderstorm that's coming up, it's gonna be a heavy one. Lots of rain coming down to the sky because it has been like a big, giant, dry season, and I can already see the wind coming in. All right, cool. That means I'm good to go. So yeah, this thunderstorm might cause everything to go away because I don't know if the internet is actually gonna be hurt by it, but hey, if it happens, I'm sorry about it. It is just, well, the situation at hand. And yeah. So, what I'm going to be doing today is, of course, finishing the pillar and then see the final result with it and see if it actually, looks good or decently is nice to look at. I believe myself it is, but hey, you never know. Sometimes you can see stuff only when you're done with the drawing. So at least I got that up and running. So this week is all about making sure that this drawing is correct. I have been sidetracked twice today, honestly. One was when I was shopping, and early in the morning I actually had to finish some work that I actually had. One of the customers that I am working for actually asked me to make a black and white version of it, so that I actually had, a negative, let's put it that way, like a positive negative technically, for creating a stamp, so that they could actually make a medal out of it. So yeah, I did that. Took me like what, 2 minutes probably, and then I will start on this, and then it was already 1 o'clock, and then I forgot about the whole damn thing. Because honestly, honestly, redrawing stuff and figuring out how the drawing looks like, so figuring out the proportions correctly, that takes a lot of time out of the oven. honestly. But it's fun. It's fun. Definitely. Would try it again. Let me see. So yeah, today it's gonna be a very relaxing thing. It's just gonna be me drawing pillows, or well, slabs technically, and then drawing symbols on them. And then this one is gonna be like that. Oh, a little bit closer. Nice. All right. There you go. So, what today is all about is actually that it is a very hot day, which is true. And tomorrow it's gonna be also hot if I'm correct, because today it's technically gonna cool down tonight, but I doubt it. Honestly, it's very bad weather. So honestly, it's not gonna be that way. Ugh. So yeah, either it's gonna be very wet all day long and very moist, and then still hot, 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 hot sun, which I think is gonna be the thing. The main reason is because it's gonna be hailing all day long, all night long, which is not good because also I don't know how my container is actually going. Yeah, the plastic container where all the food is inside, all the rotten food that's supposed to be on the sideline. Hopefully it didn't fall down. I think it will, but it's very light, so it should be not that detrimental, but still, it would suck if that thing actually got stuck into a big giant weather storm, and I actually have to pick up all the scraps because, well, the wind was like, yeah, go ahead, try to, dodge this, and then, it could not dodge because it could not technically move at all on its own. So yeah, if that is the case, I will be probably, muttering to myself when I pick it all up, be like, oh my god, why did I not foresee this happening? But hey, it happens. But yeah, for the rest, it was actually quite a nice day. Lots of sun, a lovely weather to go outside, go do some stuff like buying food off the market, looking at people, seeing if they do their job. I don't know, something like that. And of course, I also visit an plant supermarket. Is that the word for it? A place where you can only buy plants and all the things that you need for your garden. A garden market. No, that would not. That would be a very silly word. Let me see if I can find the right word for intratuin. English word for it. English word for it. An intra garden. All right, that sounds stupid. Don't know if that's a real word, but let me double check. Let me see if that's a real word. Probably not, but hey. Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? Intra gardens. No, it's not a real thing, but it is a real thing according to the Dutch. Alright, fine. Don't get me wrong on this one. It's a garden where you can buy all the stuff for all the garden stuff. So you can buy stuff for your garden in a garden. It's a big giant place full of gardening stuff. And you can buy stuff for your garden. What are the odds? So yeah, I went there. I bought myself one whole bucket. Well, pot, technically. And I put myself an onion in there because apparently I forgot to put an onion. I forgot to cut an onion, and so I made it even grow bigger. And I was like, all right, now it's getting a little bit out of hand. Maybe I should put it inside of something so that I can later on replace it in the garden so that it can actually grow properly. Of course, I will not risk it outside right now because it is so dry it's not even funny anymore. Even the garlic would say like, yeah, nope, not my environment. So at least I got it all running up and right. So that's all fun. So yeah, a great day, honestly. And as you can see, we're almost 4 ways in. And today's going to be a very short one, probably, because, well, we are not able to do a stream properly if, a big giant thunderstorm comes in and wrecks everything. And I do not like to have my own equipment to be ruined by that. Yeah, that would be a very, very bad thing. Honestly, I would have able to be seeing that and honestly, I wouldn't be able to see that this would have happened, but sometimes it's quite hard to figure out that such things could happen. All right, so yeah, so as you can see, the image that I'm drawing right here, it's quite vague. It doesn't have to be correct. It doesn't have to be good. And yeah. I'm also thinking about maybe making some little spot art. Well, not this time, not this year, not this week, but next week. It's mainly because I actually wanted to create something for the upcoming con, and I actually want to print it out so that I have like multiple of them, and then see how that turns out to be. It's like paper money, but then without the paper in it. Or handkerchiefs. Maybe that's also a very fun one to go for. So yeah, I want to create those and then see how that works on a print. And maybe want them to make them 3D and paste them on a piece of cardboard probably, and then make that into a little how do you say that, card? Yeah, want to make them into a card, but of course the card is gonna be made of cardboard. So it's a little bit of a doodada. A little bit of a nook and cranny. Alright. That is very... Yeah. There you go. Nice. Alright. Slowly coming by. And yeah, Friday it will be actually bad. The main reason why Friday is gonna be a very bad day is because I actually will be probably exhausted from Thursday, but Thursday is gonna Thursday, right? Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Thursday I'm gonna have a business going, family day going on, so I probably won't be able to stream because, well, people are gonna be making me like, hey, you want to come? And I'm like, all right, sure, why not? So I will have a lovely family day out, and probably gonna eat a lot of ice cream, which is good because I like ice cream. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things to have, especially on these hot days. Jeez, did you know, by the way, that ice cream can actually have like double versions of them? I always think like, when you have yogurt based ice cream or milk based ice cream, it should technically taste a little bit the same, but it doesn't. Absolutely not. No bueno. And I think still that the yogurt based ice cream is actually one of the best. Mainly because I actually like the yogurt flavor with it. It is a very nice and refreshing flavor, especially in such hot days like these. But yeah, ice cream. It's one of my favorite things to have and one of my favorite things to eat. Especially on a horn, because, well, in a coop it's not very special, it's just ice cream. But on a horn, you can lick it, and then you can eat it, and then you can mock people, be like, see, I'm eating something very good. Look at my sunglasses, they look cool with it. And then, you walk by and then they are jealous about your food. Yeah. It's the best way to do it. It's the most amazing way to do it. Just mocking people for not having ice cream. And then they buy ice cream afterwards because, they saw your epic skills upon how ice cream works. And then they are like, I also like to have something refreshing like that. And then, of course, they will get it. That's the way to do it. So, yeah, ice cream, baby. Although, I'm still wondering if there's gonna be ice cream available at the convention in August. Probably there will be. I don't know for sure, but if there would be, that would be amazing. If not, of course, I will find my way. I will find a way to get myself some ice cream. Because I will probably buy myself some ice cream and take it along with me. Or, making something like, probably they will have a freezer or something like that stupid, and I will ask like, hey, can I borrow your freezer, Mr. Person that is from the hotel? And the hotel person will be like, why do you need a freezer? I need to make ice cream. Very well. I will give it to you. Under one circumstance, you will probably also borrow some ice cream, and then you have more ice cream than you can count. Yeah, that would be a very fun thing to do. Just get ice cream. Like, what do you want ice cream? Because of this. I need ice cream. I need something good and refreshing that isn't totally not, sugary coated to the max. Well, ice cream is actually sugary coated, but it's not as sugary coated as goddamn sugar drinks. Ooh. Those things, they are not very healthy when you're trying to do, you're trying to win against the heat. Because, sugary drinks make you still thirst. They still will give you a thirst, and that is horrible. That's why it's always important to drink water at a con, but at such a hot, well, normally it's very important to drink water when you have a hot day, but still though, sometimes you want something else than just water in your mouth, because fucking hell, it tastes so bland, it's not even funny. Then again, if I drink a sugary drink, it will be probably empty in 1 second, so... I always try to lower myself upon that, and always drink a lot of water. Of course, it's not the best way to do it. Of course, it's not the greatest thing to do, but hey, it's cheap, it keeps you going. And then in the meantime, you can eat some snacks or something like that. Although I was quite impressed. There was not a lot of in the last con I actually went. There was not a lot of places where they served food that was regular today, because well, it's a con themed based thing, so there would not be like regular food. But it was more like I'm looking at it, I'm tasting it, and be like, man, I could make this myself, and I need to pay 5 whole euros for this? Yeah. The only thing that I actually liked, that was actually quite well prepped, was actually the chicken. I really liked the chicken. I really liked chicken with salad. It is very good. And it was not just chicken, it was actually fried chicken with pineapple chili sauce, so it was very good. I really liked the pineapple taste on it. It's so sweet, and then you're like, yes, give me more, and then it's all gone already. It's like, damn it, I had such a good plan, and then it's all gone, up in flames. But yeah, this is also one of my recommendations, by the way. If you ever have sauce in with you that you can use for your food when cooking, try to vary it by like making bland food like soya sauce and then nothing else with it. And then the next day you're gonna add something spicy, for instance like red pepper or a wok mix, for instance. You can also do that, a wok mix oil. It will actually improve the taste. That's the whole point of, when you have something bland, like, what are you gonna make today? I'm gonna make nasi. Alright? How does it taste like? It tastes like pork with rice and some vegetables. Most likely it's gonna be spring leeks with leeks. So it's gonna be tasting very greeny, but hey, it's a very good one to go for. It's very healthy and it works all the time. And then when you then switch it up with soya sauce or with chili sauce combined with soya sauce, by the way, that's a very good recommendation, especially if you work with beef, because then you can make the juice very sweet. And I mean like, it's not salty sweet, by the way, it's sweet. And when you have something sweet, it just rolls off the tongue. Normally you do it with garlic, but the garlic was empty and I realized that I had still some garlic left. but that was from that was from a week ago, so I had to actually remove it from the closet because, well, it dried up because it was that dry. It didn't rot. It actually dried up, and I was like, wow, I could actually hydrate it, and then maybe it actually would work. But knowing my luck and skills, I rather not risk it. So I didn't want to be going sick, so I actually, removed it out of the closet, and then uh, gonna be buying tomorrow a new one, and then I'm gonna be adding garlic to my food because holy hell, garlic with pak soy, that is a treat to behold. The main reason, by the way, that garlic with pak soy is actually a real treat is because pak soy actually makes it very sweet, and then the garlic actually makes it, well, garlic flavor with butter is very nice. Although I'm still thinking about what food I'm going to be serving with it, I don't think I'm going to go for pig because pig is such, well, it fills too much. That's the main reason with pig that I'm not always choose pig because it actually is a very big filler. And because it's so hot, I am not in the mood for something that fills my tummy that much. Because then I constantly have the feeling that I'm actually going to be throwing up, and that might not be the smart move. So probably going to be going for beef again. And am I going to go for something special on the beef? Probably not. It's probably going to be very casual beef. Or I could actually go for no. Pak soy with bacon is absolutely horrible. Yeah. Don't do it. This if you want to go for bacon, just go for bland nasi. That's the key because with soya sauce it will be too salty. The soya sauce will be too salty if you do it with soya sauce. Garlic might work, but it will be tasting very bitter. You don't want that, so no thanks, I guess. And then the other one, maybe wok sauce? No, because it is already overflowing with the taste of bacon, so it probably would not be a very smart idea. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna be doing this week. Gonna collect some food, gonna be collecting, well, tomorrow I don't have to collect vegetables, but I need to collect some water because, well, I'm already out. I'm draining literally two bottles of water each day. So like two big giant bottles of water each day. That's how fast I'm draining it. And I'm not buying, of course, water. I'm buying like fruity drinks and all that stuff because I actually like to have some vitamins inside of my body when I'm forgetting that I need to buy some fruit. But oh, grapes. That will be actually a very good one to go for. Grapes, yes. Help me remind that one. By the way, I'm probably gonna buy some grapes tonight. Well, tomorrow, not tonight. Tonight is gonna be a very stormy day, and I'm not gonna be going outside. When there's gonna be a goddamn thunderstorm coming up. Nope, not even gonna be risking that. So yeah, gonna be totally buying some grapes tomorrow because they are very good for you. They are very edible. They eat so quickly. It's gonna be funny, right? Yeah, it's like nom, and then it's like, where are all the grapes? Where are they? And then, what did you do to me? Why? Where did the grapes go? Yeah, that's gonna be a fun thing to do. And of course, grapes are very healthy because they actually have, well, lots of sugar in them, but they also are very, well, it's a fruit, so lots of water in them as well. Probably only downside of grapes is probably gonna be that once I'm done with the grapes, I will probably have more hunger for grapes, so... Is that the risk I'm gonna be taking? Probably. It's gonna be fun, though. It's gonna be a nice little result. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Now let's see how far we added this. And I totally did not rant about food today. Oh well, it happens. I was supposed to be talking about something, and well, I guess, food will do just fine. Especially if I'm literally now almost having fully my whole mouth full of water because of it. Yes, that is gonna be a thing. So if I have this, oh boy, Yeah, I'm not gonna be risking that. Nope, nope, not gonna be doing that. I'm gonna keep that imperfection there, right there. It might be a little bit off the scale, but hey, you know, it's something. Alright, I have now this one, so now we can actually remove this thing. Then we're gonna be going to the other one, which is this one. Yeah. Now we actually have two slabs that we can actually enter. Now we need to actually position them right. So this is the right position and right, yeah. So what do I want to do here then? If I have this to be there, I could technically go for this and then make that go like that. Make that stroke go like this, and then I need to have that to be rounded. So if I enter this, then enter a filter with these two, because that's the thing that I need to add anyway. A filter transparency mask, there you go. Then go for white. Is that the way to remove things? Yes. So I need to get this up and running. And then go for white, and then see where this leads. Yes. So if I have that, and I want that to be there, I need to make sure that this thing right here is actually correctly placed. Alright, so... how to do this, how to do this, how to do this. Because I need to have this to be right there. This is going to be a thing that needs to be done anyway. And we can move it actually down this way in that direction. By doing this, I actually have the thing that I need. If I up it a bit, that also would work. Yeah. So we're going to go for this then. Right? Yeah, we're going to go for this. That would work properly. And then I need to add some stuff here. So now we actually have this, which is the main thing that I want to draw. Now we need to actually add in the, let's see. What? Oh. Yes, I see what I did. Oops. My bad. Gonna grab that dark color again. Then I'm gonna go for here. Gonna go to 3.6. Then I'm gonna be removing stuff. Alright, let's see. Then I'm gonna be removing stuff here as well. Alright. Now we're gonna add this in there. This is why I prefer this, because now I can actually add in stuff that I don't need and add out stuff that I want, which is quite nice. Alright. Alright. Then we can go here. Place this down again. Voila. Amazing. Just like I ordered it. And now it actually works, because if I now add this in there, it actually gives me the things that I need to create this breaking here. So that's good. That one actually is now correct, and now that one is actually also correct. So now, let's see. So since that is actually correct, how do I do then this one? Because I actually want to have that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, up. No, no, no. Now that. Zoom in, zoom out. Alright. Is this then still blurry then? It is blurry. That's not what I wanted. I actually don't want this to be blurry. I actually want this to be not non-blurry. Why is it blurry? Because I actually resized it? Probably. Well, gotta make sure that that is actually placed correctly, like that. Third one. And I can now even add this size. Well, it's not blurry here on this aspect, so that's good, but that way it is. Alright, fine. So this size is also not blurry, so why is this? Both are blurry then, right? I'll double check. That one is blurrier than this one. I need to fix that. Alright, I need to redraw then, I believe. Yeah, probably. Well, that's what happens. Gonna be doing this anyway, so better do it now. Better do it now than after. Since we're doing this anyway. And then also that part right there needs to be fixed. So alright. Alright. Now we have that done. We now need to get this back up and running. Alright, so now we have these stupid things that are very blurry. So I'm gonna make sure that that blurriness is gone. Yeah, we need to make sure that that blurriness is gone in total. Well, good for me that I always have a backup plan on these things. How much time do we have? 36. I won't be able to do this in 30 minutes, but I definitely can do some of it already, so that's good. So as you can notice, there is a blurriness in there. I want to make sure that uncleanness is gone. That is probably because I actually devalued the ratio on how the drawing is created, and therefore, creating this blurry side effect that I don't want. This normally can be prevented, but because I actually accidentally didn't do it in the right way, I probably avertively, made it permanent, which kind of sucks. Honestly, I would have not wanted to have that in the first place, but hey, I cannot be choosers on these things. So, what are we going to be doing it? Well, we're going to be redrawing it again because, well, that's the only way to do it, or prevent it at least, so that this thing actually works out pretty well. And by doing that, I also probably will be able to do what is necessary. All right. Luckily for me, most of the work is already done. It's just I need to redraw it again so that I don't get myself screwed over. Then we're gonna go for here. And it's just following the lines, and then after following the lines, of course, the blurriness goes away. Because the more we do this, the more sharper it gets. So it's just, a little side effect that can happen when, rescaling stuff. But the good thing about it is, you can remove it or, better prevent it from happening. And some impurities can also be removed in. Like, for instance, here is an impurity in the model that I drew. Alright. There you go. Get this one. Alright. Sweet. Cool. And this is how you do it. Just casually reworking it until it is fully correct. This also probably will be the last time I will be drawing pillars because, well, next thing we're going to be trying to do is actually the balcony scene. So it's going to be like, the balcony part or the window ceilings as well. But first, of course, we're going to be coloring in the pillars the exact colors that we need. After that, we will probably be fine. Fun fact, by the way, those pillars are... The coloring of the pillars is probably going to be very easy to do because of how the pillars are created. The only downside is, of course, I need to make sure that the lighting of it is actually correct. And that is probably going to be the hard part of it. Knowing my luck on those things. All right. Sweet. Now we're actually almost there. As you can see, by the way, if I now remove this, it actually has a far more better coloring. Well, it is better coloring. It's just that it's less. I forgot to put thickness on this, right? Yeah, I did. Oops, my bad. It's quite hard to see sometimes the thickness, especially when you have like this. Better off doing this then, so that I actually can see stuff. Yeah. Note to self, making sure that every line is thick because of the illusion that left behind with the, transparency. And drawing straight lines, thick straight lines, is sometimes hard. I'll tell you that. Because now, if you remove this, that is actually a thick line. The other thing was not very thick, but a lot of it is actually quite well done, right? Not all of it. God damn it. Alright, now let's see. Good. Right, and then this one, right, and then it should be all the same. Now let's see. All right. Nice. Okay, man. Sweet. And then this one. And okay, man. This should work. What? Two more? Sweet. So as you already noticed, the pillar, making the pillars the right size, the right shape, making sure that they work well on the environment. It's sometimes a little bit of a hassle because sometimes you have to redraw it again because, well, you made a tiny little mistake. But hey, at least the lucky thing is that you probably can erase that mistake within an hour. So it's only an hour work of progress lost, honestly. Well, technically, let's say the least. All right, let's put it here so that we can rest a bit, and then move onwards from here on. Oh wow, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up. I saved this quite heavily. I want to know where I left off with this. Excuse me, software. You don't crash on me when I want to press the save button, please. That is a very dickish move. Yes, I want to see the autosave, please. I want to see the autosave, and where did you leave me with this? Oh, you bastard. Alright, fine, I guess. Fine, I guess we're here now. Jeez, I had almost everything done from here on out, but no. Alright. I will leave it here. Thanks all for watching, and then tomorrow I will probably have this all fixed by tomorrow night so that we can focus on the colors. Yeah, excuse me on that one. Jeez, I was not expecting this, alright? I was expecting some stuff, but I was not expecting this shenanigans to be happening. I thought like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be saving them. Like, no, crash! Ha 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 ha! Oh, bloody hell. Alright, at least it's safe till where I wanted to be, but yeah. I hope you'll have enjoyed for today. Thanks all for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and